So it is fall, and I sure have been enjoying all of the lettuce that has been growing in the gardens lately. It's actually in November, and I just cannot believe that we have not had a hard freeze yet. So I'm not complaining because it might knock out all this lettuce that I've been enjoying. We'd had a little bit of a snow even, and it just was not enough to do a lot of damage to my plants. So I'm just really been enjoying this green frills lettuce. It's nice and ruffled. It holds a real nice light vinaigrettes beautifully. And so over here I'm also grabbing some of the oak leaf that I have growing. This is a red oak leaf and green oak leaf. And then I'll harvest this scallion here. This is for the salad dressing that I made earlier for you. I did another video for you on that, and I'll make sure to leave links below this video so you can check them out, okay? And then over here I have a mescaline mix. I threw the seeds over here in the ground because they were so old I did not know if they would come up. And I didn't really want to take up the space in my square foot garden beds. So I put them over here, and you know, of course they all came up, and I'm not complaining. Most of it is arugula, but there is some red oak leaf in here too. And then I have some nasturtiums blooming, so that'll be perfect for my salad. I love the little petals in the salad, and this is called a Yeti variety, and there's just a pale yellow. And then up in the container garden, I have some more baby leaf lettuce growing. So I'm going to grab some of that. And then I always like to have a little bit of bitter greens in the salad. So I have some arugula that I already harvested. And then some of this baby Swiss chard will be beautiful too. Now indoors, I already have my grow system up and producing. There's a lot of different lettuce in here. So I grabbed a few leaves over here. I also got some of the watercress that I had growing. So now this is really easy and it's delicious. So I bought a little log of goat cheese at the grocery store. Now this one's flavored. I think it's tomato flavored. You can get them plain or with herbs, whatever you like. And I'm just basically going to make little balls, like a little bit larger than, let's say, a big marble or something like that, and put them right here on some parchment paper so they wouldn't stick too bad. And we'll set that aside while I get the breading station going. So in a little bowl here, I'll put a splash of water along with some egg white, and I just want to mix this up real well until it is nice and foamy. So we'll dip the cheese right in here, toss it around, make sure it's coated real well. And now I'll go ahead and put this in some breadcrumbs. Now these are called panko breadcrumbs. They're really crispy, and these are not the seasoned ones. You can usually get seasoned or just plain, so I'm using just plain. And now I'll put this again on another piece of parchment paper, and I want to put these in the refrigerator and let those chill for just a little bit while I get my salad ready. So in my little bowl here, we'll go ahead and add some salad greens, and then from my windowsill I grabbed my sprouts that I had growing, so those will be perfect in here in this little salad, along with some watercress from the indoor grow system. And then I had a cucumber in the fridge, so I put some of that in here too, along with the nasturtium petals. Now I didn't put my dressing on it yet. I'll do that as soon as the goat cheese balls are ready. So I set that aside, and in about 1/4 inch of safflower oil, I went ahead, I think I'm on about medium heat, I went ahead and fried the goat cheese balls. Now this only takes a few minutes, maybe 2 minutes. It doesn't take long at all, as long as your oil has heated up. So sometimes I'll just put one ball in there at first just to kind of test the oil, and then once that starts to really cook good, then I'll add the rest. And so about 2-3 minutes later, they're ready. So I went ahead and removed those to a paper towel and let those drain for about a minute, because I want to eat them while they're warm. And now I can go ahead and put away the rest, because this will make a quick lunch for me later in the week. That's enough for at least 2 or 3 more salads. And now I'll dress the salad with a little bit of this orange tarragon vinaigrette, and we'll give it a good toss, make sure everything's coated nicely. And now for the warm goat cheese balls right there on top, and these are just really delicious. They're like little cheesy croutons. I like how crispy they are with the panko breadcrumbs. It's just delicious. So I hope that you can give this wonderful salad a try. And if you want some more ideas for recipes, you're welcome to head on over to my channel where I have a playlist section with a lot more recipes. Also, don't forget to click that little bell off to the right of the subscribe button and you'll receive all notifications for my channel. As always, feel free to share this on your favorite social media platform. I am only on Google Plus and YouTube right now, so anytime you're out there sharing my videos, it sure does help. Thank you so much for watching, and y'all have a beautiful day.